And hello guys, welcome to the prediction video. And guys, now we are coming to the next groups. As you see in front of me, we have of course 4 games as usual. But before I start guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. So now we are starting with our first game, which is Netherlands or Holland against Sweden, or even Dutch. I don't know what the name to use for the Netherlands. This is gonna be a very interesting match. Obviously, Netherlands is a favorite here, but Sweden is a very decent team, which they proved after that a very convincing win. I think it was a 4-1 or 5-1 even. Yeah, 5-1 against Tunis or Tunisia. So now in the group, the group is as follows. So Sweden is actually first with 3 points, and we have 1 point each for Japan and Netherlands. So Group F is looking a little bit interesting, I think, but I think probably Netherlands are gonna take matters in their own hands here. I am a little bit afraid of a draw in this game, guys. But what I definitely think it will happen is both teams to score, and that is exactly the way I'm gonna go. If you're guys 100% sure that Netherlands gonna win, you can go that way, and then you can combine Netherlands to win and both teams to score. But the only reason why I don't want to go with Netherlands to win is that, for example, if a draw happens, Netherlands gonna have 2 points, and then the last game they are playing against Tunisia, and that is like a 100% an easy win for Netherlands, which will give them 5 points. So even if they lose somehow this game, Netherlands is still gonna progress. So that's why I'm afraid of going that way, and that's why I just want to go with both teams to score here. So that is the main reason I'm giving you this kind of stuff here, because Sweden showed us with those 5 goals that they are very much capable of doing so. So I'm gonna go with Netherlands. I actually don't know what scoreline to put, or should I put like this? I'm gonna put like this, but I guess both are right. I'm gonna go with 2-1 for Netherlands, but both teams to score is my way here, and it's 1.5 odds. Group F. So that is for that one. Then we have mighty Germany against Ivory Coast. I'm not gonna say mighty, I mean they played with a very kind of weak opponent. But guys, I don't think I even said till now who are my favorites. I did said Portugal in one instance, but I actually have 2 favorites, my personal favorites, and they are Germany and Portugal. Those 2 teams, I think, based on the value or the odds, are best to pick when you put the value odds to how reality can be, because, for example, Brazil is around 6, the odds. Germany is around 10 or 11, and for me, Germany is a lot stronger than Brazil, for example. Then you have Spain, that is around 6 odds, or the most favorite country to win. And if you remember in the Euros, guys, when Germany played Spain, you remember the Cucurella arm that kinda was a penalty for Germany. Germany hold very strong against Spain. It was 1-1, and it's supposed to be a Germany penalty for them to lead. So I want to tell you how close Germany is actually, but for some reason they are ranked as a 10, as you see in here in FIFA, and also they are as well around 10 or 11 or even 12. Actually, it's 12 the odds for Germany. I even saw 13 in some bookie places. So I like very much Germany. I cannot say them as a black horse because they are obviously one of very good teams, but based on the value that they are giving to Germany to win, they are kind of a dark horse or black horse or whatever here. So I very like them based on the value that they give. And of course, Portugal, the main reason is because of their midfield, Vitinha, Bruno, and Neves. For me, midfield is the most important thing in the team. I just don't know how Bruno Fernandes gonna cope with these two players, you know, because most of these free players, I mean, all of those free players are not kind of defensive, and it's very hard when you don't have one defensive midfielder there. So I'm not even sure they're all gonna play, you know, as a starters. We will see that from Portugal, especially against the harder teams, against the you know, not so hard teams. I guess they can even play all three, but against, for example, I don't know, Argentina, Brazil, Germany, or whatever of Morocco or France or whatever of those teams, I'm not sure that Portugal can play all those three attacking midfielders or creating midfielders. I'm not, now gonna go back to Germany. For me, as I said, guys, I rank them very, very high. And I'm not sure if Germany really likes to be a top here, but what I do know and what I pretty much saw in the first game and what I expected is they want to play open football and they want to be an effective as much as possible, literally copy paste as Bayern Munich, their main team. So Germany is literally copy paste Bayern Munich, guys. So in that sense, I think we're gonna see a lot of goals here, and I think for this game it is, guys, awesome to go, or not awesome, I mean beautiful to go Germany to win and both teams to score. The value is amazing. It's 2 point something, and I'm gonna give you that. You can even go again 2 goals in the first half, but why I'm not giving you now that kind of stuff is because there is more value in Germany to win and both teams to score, because it's 2 point, I think, 5 or something like that, and 2 goals to happen in the first half is around 1.9, I think, something like that. So that's why I'm going with this. But you can maybe go with 3 goals to happen in the first half, but I'm not sure if Ivory Coast is gonna play that open. So in that sense, I'm not sure that we're gonna see that, you know, hard first half. So that's why I think overall Germany to win and both teams to score is the play here. This is a group E, right? If I'm not mistaken. So Germany, I'm gonna go free. Ivory, I don't know how they are. Is it like this? I'm gonna put it like this. So Germany to win and both teams to score, and the odds should be 2.6, something like this should be the odds. So yeah, that is for that one. Then Ecuador against uh, against girls. Funny enough, but it's Curacao, not girls. Funny, I don't know why it says okay. So it's Curacao, and for this is a definitely, guys, Ecuador to win. You can maybe even go Ecuador to win halftime, full time, which is what I'm gonna give you. 1.15 is way too low. I think halftime, full time for Ecuador is 1.35. That is at least something, and I think Ecuador really gonna, guys, destroy them, especially because Ecuador did lose their first game in the last moments against Ivory Coast. So in that sense, they really need to recover right away, and after this they're gonna play Germany. So they need all 3 points here, and they're gonna definitely get it. So this is Ecuador. I'm gonna go free, and Curacao. I don't know if I should give them even a goal. I'm gonna go 0 this time, but Ecuador half time, full time, and that is 1.35 odds. So that is for the group E now done, and we're gonna finish the group F now with Tunisia against Japan. So Japan showed us that they are very strong. There is already memes around them about their, you know, aura of, I now forgot the name of it, blue lock, I think, something like that. Um, Kind of anime, very interesting stuff. I don't watch personally anime, but I like it how they kind of combined it in this modern world. It looks very interesting and funny. So, anyways, what I wanna say is that Japan is no joke, guys. I really cannot put I really, for example, cannot decide between Japan and Sweden who is better. I will go that far to even say that Japan is better than Sweden. But for me, I think Japan don't want to risk anything. They don't want to chase all 3 points against Sweden, so they're gonna go for a win against Tunisia. And at Tunisia, I think they are very weak. Uh, so in my sense, this is definitely Japan to win. I'm not even sure that Tunisia gonna even score, so I'm not gonna give them a goal. And Japan, I'm gonna give them 3-0. So Japan to win a basic win. It's 1.6 odds. So that is it, guys, for this group E and F. Thank you guys for your time. Now very soon here you're gonna see the following groups. Hope to see you guys there. Thank you for your time if you stay till the end. Wish you guys best of luck and see you guys very soon here on the next one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, of course, guys. Bye.